ZNN News.
Okay. Hello and welcome. My name is Julia Sistach and this is your 1:30 News. We have an exciting guest for you today. Please welcome the famous Muckraker, Samuel Hopkins Adams.
Hi Julia, I'm so happy to be here.
Hi Sammy, so happy to have you here. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into the Muckraker business.
Well, I started off working for the New York Sun, and in 1900 I joined the staff of McClure's magazine. At McClure's, I found my love for investigative journalism and started working to expose medicine manufacturers whose medicines sometimes harmed patients more than helped.
Wow, seems a little gutsy to expose such a well-known organization.
Yes, it is. However, I also think it's important work. Until now, pharmaceutical companies would advertise any health benefits on their products, even if those claims were completely false. Sometimes these medicines actually made people sicker.
Oh, well, that's heartbreaking, honestly. Now, let's hear from someone who experienced this firsthand. Welcome, Mary Posa.
Yeah.
Please, call me Posy. My daughter became really sick a couple months ago with the flu. I spent a lot of money on medicines that claimed it would make her all the better. But instead, it only made her sicker because these medicines contain toxic ingredients like opium and cocaine. Unfortunately, she passed away. But these medicines are still harming all other Americans.
Wow, Posey, I'm really sorry to hear that. Sounds like your government just wasn't protecting you. Tell me, Sammy, how did this problem come about?
Actually, a lot of factors during this time contributed to a rise in quack medicine. Because so many people live in cities where sanitation is generally poor, more people are sicker than ever before. Moreover, the rise in print advertising means that drug companies have more ways to market their products and their claims to consumers. Finally, increased modes of transportation, such as the railroad, mean that quack can easily get from town to town.
Wow. Sammy, how can you assure that this issue just doesn't come around again?
Good question. I wrote a series of articles for Collier's Weekly magazine exposing the false claims made on many prescription drugs. My work was eventually published in a book called The Great American Fraud. Thanks to my investigations, the U.S. passed the 1906 Pure Food and Drug Act. I'll let Jim Kent from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration explain.
To you, Jim Kent.
Thanks, Sammy. For all of our viewers who do not know, the 1906 Pure Food and Drug Act prohibits drug companies from selling medicine that is harmful, misbranded, toxic, or of poor quality. It also led to the creation of my department, the USF.
Thank you, Jimmy.
No, thank you, Samuel. I appreciate your work to make medical advertising more honest. I hope that what happens to Mary Posa will never ever happen again.
You too.
Folks, that's all we got for you tonight, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Bye!